Hi. Hey, it's Friday. Hi, everybody. I missed you all last week.
Hello.
I don't know what happened last week.
You want to go close that?
It's 1 o'clock, which means all the dogs are going to start barking. If you haven't heard, we're dog sitting for 2 extras. So our 2 dogs became 4 dogs.
4 dogs.
It's a little nutty, and one of them's a barker. Like a really barky barker.
Well, and we have a barker too. So.
And we have a barker, and they like
the
barking
combo
together.
is the combo. Anyway, food.
Anyway.
Let's talk about food.
Let's talk about food. Let's talk about fall. It's the first day of fall, which kind of makes us sad, but on a happy note, I love fall vegetables because I think fall vegetables are, with the exception of tomatoes, and you still get good tomatoes, fall vegetables I think are better than summer vegetables because you get awesome things like butternut squash and broccoli rabe, which I know you get broccoli rabe all year long, but now you can get it now it's like good broccoli rabe.
I love broccoli rabe. We've talked about this. I, being the Irish girl, really resisted the idea of broccoli rabe for a long time, but I love it.
Yes, you do. So we're gonna do butternut squash and broccoli rabe and shrimp scampi all together. Sounds weird. Stay with me. So I just hack that into 3. I'm just gonna throw it in my thing and rinse it, and so it can drain a little bit. Not that I really need to drain it because I'm gonna boil it. But. So we're just gonna rinse it off the broccoli rabe, let that sit. And then we're going to do something cool with these butternut squashes. So yeah, changing seasons, big changes here. If you didn't see my Facebook post yesterday, I made it official. I'm leaving my corporate job after 23 years. So I'm just taking the necks off of the butternut squash because I'm going to turn them into noodles.
Okay. Just be careful with your fingers, please.
And these are still good. This is where all the seeds are, the little bulby parts. Yep. We'll just save those. We're probably going to do Brussels sprouts at some point this weekend. So Brussels sprouts and butternut squash is an awesome combination. If you haven't tried it, I'll do it. I'll post it. Maybe I'll just do a picture, but they go together like, oh, so good. You just roast them together, and the butternut squash provides a little bit of sweet. So look, we just, also, they're butternut squash are like 2 vegetables when you're cutting them up. Like the neck is thick and solid, so and it peels much easier than the bottom part, which has got the big hump in the middle. So it's going to peel down the butternut squash, which you don't always have to peel it if you want to roast a whole butternut squash. Just cut it in half, scoop out the seeds, leave the skin on, and douse it with a little olive oil. Throw it in like a 375, 400 degree oven for a few minutes, like 20, and the skin will turn all blistery. And then you just scoop it out and eat it with a spoon. It's so good. Or turn it into soup, or mash it up and put it in risotto, and you make butternut squash risotto. You can use it like cream for pasta. So if you roast up butternut squash, basically throw it in a food processor and then just hold on to it. And then whenever you want something creamy, just add a little bit of butternut squash to it. Boom, it's done. You got creamy. All right. I bought a new toy today.
Look at this.
I'm very excited.
Situation right here.
So I have
Hi, Josh Anderson. Hi, Andrew Lavish.
Hey, Andrew. I have the Vegetti that you posted about the other day, Andrew. This was like $9.99 at TJ Maxx.
Yeah.
This was $20 today at TJ Maxx. I think I got the last one, so
this out.
sorry.
It's like some kind of medieval torture
It
device.
is a medieval torture device, but you know what? It can handle larger items.
Are you sure?
Like this guy, I'm sure.
Okay, here we go. Check it out.
So we just spiral him through. And we get it, I'll say it, we're going to have a load of butternut squash noodles, but you know what? They're butternut squash noodles. Like, what a better way to get your veggies.
Right. And once you boil them up, they end up tasting like pasta. I know, Don. How cool is that thing, right?
Right. There you go. There's one.
Check it out.
Save that.
Do they have any more at TJ Maxx for folks in Southbury who want to
buy
one?
I bought the only one. They had a different one, a vertical one that.
Oh, and look at this. That you can do like different ribbon cut, thick spiral cut. You can put all the different little attachments in there.
And I'm gonna go with the crooked one and see how this works.
The crooked one.
It's got a bend in it.
Is it working?
Yeah, it's got it.
There you go.
I gotta get it started.
Get it in there.
And you get it worked out while you're on it.
That's right. So you gotta, Tony and I got back on pretty strict on our nutritional program about 3 weeks ago. How many pounds are you down now, Tony?
I'm down like 17, almost 20. I hit a handstand the other day in yoga, like a legit handstand, jumping from downward dog to the front of the mat.
It's a beautiful thing.
I was like, holy poop. Yeah. I just did a handstand, which I've never been able to do ever.
So we're working to everything that we're making right now is clean and
clean and healthy. So look at all those 2 butternut squash. I got like,
and that took a total of like 3 minutes.
Not even like 20 seconds, right? And that's just like, I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. All right, so this is going to go really. Once we go, it's going to go really fast because we're doing shrimp. And shrimp don't take long at all.
Oh, I was going to say, what are we doing with the noodles? This is how uninformed I am in my own house. I just pick up the camera and start taping. I have no idea what we're actually eating.
So the other night, if you're following Jen on Facebook, Saturday I went out grocery shopping and came back with a beautiful piece of salmon. And of course, Patrick decided he didn't want salmon.
Salmon was good.
It was good. And I just happen to have shrimp too, so I did a little shrimp scampi for him, which he devoured, and people were all like, "Whoa, how did you make that? Show me!" So we're going to show you how to do that quick shrimp scampi, but we're doing it with butternut squash noodles and broccoli rabe because it's better that way.
And the other night you did it with just the brown rice spaghetti noodles, which are fine too, but we were thinking a little bit lighter today.
I just want to know, my goal when I'm like sticking with it is to eat as many vegetables as I possibly can. Right? And what better way to do vegetables? So that's a half an onion. That was a big onion.
A nice hot pan, some olive oil.
Nice hot pan, a little olive oil. And then also, if you've been following along, so the whole entire Pump Rock Girls swim team was here. So a little trick. I had to prep. I made like 5 gallons of sauce on Sunday. So this is just I peeled a ton of garlic, but I didn't want to chop it all. So I just threw it in the food processor, right, as a little shortcut. And then what I had left over just goes into a glass container.
Is there anything added to that?
No, olive oil. That's it.
Olive oil, okay.
No salt, no nothing.
And thank you, Josh Anderson. He's saying that my breakfast for dinner last night was impressive also. I don't know if I would say that, but
yes, it was.
It made my kids happy, which is all that really matters.
So onion and garlic, right? The 2 best things in the world. Let me shut that off for a second because it's steaming in my face. And then these are gorgeous shrimp. So I buy these uncleaned and then take the shell off. I'll do it again. I know Danielle, Christina, I need to show you how to do shrimp. We talked about that when you were here the other day. But deveined them, took the little black vein out, took the shells off. And then I pack them in these are like the little to-go containers that we get from the Thai restaurant. They're just safe. Pack them in, and then I just freeze, a dozen or so.
So how long have these guys been in the freezer?
You've been in the freezer like a week.
Okay.
Right? So they're still relatively fresh. When they're on sale, I buy a lot, I clean them up, I get them prepped, so that when it's time for lunch, it doesn't take, 20 minutes to clean shrimp.
Gotcha.
But, as I said before, I've been cleaning shrimp since I was like 6 years old. That's what we do on Christmas Eve in our house.
Is there a benefit to buying them and cleaning them yourself? Or
yes, because the pre-cleaned ones, like when I buy them myself, I know that I can feel they're firm. Yeah. They're not the nasty ones that have been mishandled, right? I want to know
they're not squishy.
What I'm eating, they're not squishy.
Shout to Jade Garden, says Andrew. Yes, we love Jade Garden.
All right, Jade Garden. That's
good sushi.
All right, so the onion and the garlic is cooking down nicely. Yeah. So we're going to add a little bit of red pepper flake because it's not for Patrick, so we can make it spicy.
Patrick says he likes spicy, and then he takes one lick and it's done.
Yeah, and just a little bit of salt because I want the
Kosher salt, yeah.
kosher salt. I want the onions to cook down. And then we're gonna get the water boiling because as soon as it, like the veggetti noodles and the or the butternut squash noodles and the broccoli rabe only needs like a minute in the water. So like I said, this is quick. Not that we actually have a little time today, but it's just that. When the shrimp go in, and probably too many for two of us, but they'll be leftovers. So if you're in the neighborhood, come on by.
Come on over, look around.
Right, and then just give the shrimp a toss.
Check it out.
Let it go. They just need to turn pink while that's going.
So Dawn is asking what we get at Jay Barton. We usually get sushi there.
You get sushi there. You get their
the curry there is amazing.
curry there is good. The boys get the rice noodles, the My Fun noodles they get.
Yeah,
with,
our gluten-free
chicken.
kids.
Just a little bit of chicken and egg because they don't like the vegetables.
That's why we
and
use our
fortune
Greek
cookies,
butter.
because if we don't get fortune cookies, we all get in trouble.
Yeah.
All right, so the water in the bag is boiling.
Okay, nice big pot back there. Is it
shrimp?
salted?
I just salted it. I'm going to salt it a little more because I want a lot of salt in it.
Can you ever have too much salt in the water?
No,
Really?
you can't. I mean, you can. It's kind of hard to do. All right. So you need these to give like 1 more minute to go on all times the right way.
Okay.
But as soon as I put these noodles in, the water's going to start going.
How long are they going to take?
These are gonna take like these go for like a minute. So the
Okay.
noodles go in, and then just watch the broccoli rabe goes right on top.
Oh, okay, so they're all together.
So all together.
Did you blanch the broccoli rabe already?
No. Yeah. I'm doing it all at once.
That's right, I would have seen you do it because I saw you cut it.
See you do it. Right. So the broccoli rabe, you don't have to blanch. You can just rinse it off and throw it right in a pan.
Okay.
But my Irish wife likes broccoli rabe, but she doesn't like it so bitter. So blanching it takes some of the bitterness out.
Yeah.
I like it really bitter.
So at the end of the day, a happy wife, happy life. So
Exactly. So
you should blanch your broccoli rabe, Tony
Exactly.
Gabriola.
And then if this was pasta, I would normally take a bunch of pasta water and put
You
it in.
okay?
I just got a little piece of hot pepper in my eye, but that's okay.
Good
I
time.
need safety glasses.
All right.
This is just a little vermouth. I don't have any white wine. So I just want to pull up all this stuff from the bottom of the pan.
Okay.
We'll let that
So
cook
that's a
off.
good trick. Is your eye okay?
My eyes.
Hi, Paula Lavish.
Hello, Paula. All right, so these have been in, what, a minute or so?
Yep. About.
All right, we're just softening them up and pulling out the bitterness in the broccoli rabe. Shrimp is practically done.
How do you know when it's done?
It turns pink and you can feel it.
Yeah.
You can, like, it won't overcook because I'm going to put all that on top and it's going to cool it down a little bit. But like if I cook this for 5 or 10 minutes, they'd be like little rubber balls. All right, so I'm going to shut this off. I'm going to get a cut.
Okay.
Just in case I need a little more liquid, I shouldn't because unlike pasta, regular pasta, this isn't going to, once I drain it and put it in, it's not going to soak up all the juice out of the broccoli rabe, or out of the sauce.
The sauce. So, here, let's check them out. I don't know if we might steam up my camera here. Ooh, look at, they're so pretty too. Yummy.
All you need is that minute just to, watch out.
All right, so you put it right in there with the shrimp.
Right in with the shrimp.
Dawn is cleansing. We'll save some for you.
Sorry, Dawn. Come back another day when you're not. Alright, so then we that goes on top. Put everything in.
This is actually a great post-cleanse meal because it's
It is.
it's
'cause
super light.
It is super light and there's a lot of protein. Shrimp are great little protein bombs. And then just toss it all together.
You might need a bigger
Mike.
pan. Oh,
didn't
Paula
think I would.
is too. Oh, I knew that because of our conversation, Paula, about the pancakes last night.
Alright, so then
So the shrimp was just onion, half an onion,
half an onion, garlic, a bunch of garlic,
and
hot
olive
pepper.
oil and hot pepper.
Hot pepper.
That's pretty easy.
Pretty easy. If I had a lemon, I would squeeze a lemon, but I
We
don't
don't
have
have
one.
one.
Oh, and a little vermouth,
And the vermouth, right, to
just to make a little,
get all that
sauce.
stuff off of the bottom of the pan.
That's it.
Okay.
Just feed it all through, and then we
Look
come
at
over
that.
here.
Healthy, easy, healthy lunch.
Easy, healthy lunch.
That's what we're all about around here. When Tony makes lunch, right?
And we get a nice big plate.
And what do we got? We got our little humps left from our.
We got a little hunt, so those
What are we gonna do?
I'll peel those down, cube them up, right, and then use those when we make like Brussels sprouts this weekend because I've got Brussels sprouts downstairs.
Perfect. Oh, the doggies are outside going, where's the food?
Right, and then you just plate it like that. A little shrimp, a little broccoli
Yummers.
rabe. Put a couple more of these guys on. They're still nice and a little juicy in the bottom.
Yeah, look at the juice in there. Oh my gosh.
Broccoli
That
rabe
looks good.
stems because they're the best part.
I like the tops.
I know you like the tops. That's it. Look.
Here
You have
go,
lunch.
everybody.
There you go.
All right. I'm going to go
Happy
eat.
Friday. Happy fall. Come back next week. Did I mention that I'm leaving my job? That was like the big announcement.
Yes, I think you
Like,
mentioned it at the
hey,
beginning.
so after next Friday, there'll be more Tony Makes Lunches because I'm moving on to
Because he's moving on, and he's going to start actually putting ingredients in the posts so that folks can have lists of ingredients and when they go to the store if they want to make this stuff. So
That's pretty
we're working on improving things.
Yes, and I'll get the real blog going and the YouTube channel up. So if you have any suggestions, if you have anything you really want me to make, let me know because we're going to have time to play over the next forever.
However long. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We will
Bye.
see you next week. Have a good weekend.
See ya.
Bye.